Hi, I'm Dr. Brian Belfi. I'm the Executive Director at Manhattan Psychiatric Center and Kirby Forensic Psychiatric Center. Today, I want to offer some testimonials on why we should believe the COVID vaccine is the best remedy to this pandemic. We made a commitment to our patients to keep them safe and offer a therapeutic environment even through a pandemic. And the following is stories from colleagues of yours who have been through this pandemic as well and have been exposed to everything that we've been exposed to this last year and felt the importance of taking the vaccine and the significance of keeping all of us safe, not just our coworkers, but the patients and our families and one another.
On March 28th of 2020, I became ill. COVID-19 almost killed me. My urine was black. I became disorientated, and I always told myself that if I lived through this, and if they offered some kind of medication, some type of vaccine to help us out through this, I would want to be the first one in line to do it.
I lost a friend and coworker to COVID early on when the pandemic first hit. And one of the sad parts about that is that if the vaccine were available early on, I'm pretty sure he would have gotten it.
I almost lost my son in Houston, Texas, due to this deadly virus. He was unconscious, and by the grace of God, he survived.
I had 3 or 4 of my friends that died of COVID.
Our lives have been shattered because of this deadly virus.
Only thought that I said to myself was, please, please let them find a cure.
As a mother of a special needs child, I need to be on this earth as long as possible for him. Did I want to be the next statistic? No.
Getting this pandemic under control is very crucial to get as many people as we can vaccinated.
Prevention is always better than intervention.
Moderna and Pfizer vaccines are mRNA vaccines which are technology-based. They're not a live virus vaccines.
You have a variety. You have the diversity.
This vaccine has been extensively studied, well tested in multiple clinical trials, and it turned out it was safe.
And it's been used, the same technology, for people with cancer.
I'm a big fan of Dr. Fauci. I follow the science on it.
African American with health disparities, we are more likely to have comorbid conditions that make COVID much worse on us than other communities.
We have to fight with this pandemic as the entire being.
We have to start thinking COVID confidence and not COVID hesitancy.
I had no adverse effects to this, and don't believe the things that you see on social media.
I felt great, as though I was never experiencing any of the side effects, which is a lot more than I can say about when I had COVID.
Still feel the same. I feel normal. I didn't have any complications.
People that I know had underlying conditions also took it, but nothing happened.
I was vaccinated December 2020. I feel great, safe and healthier.
For the second shot, I had a slight soreness, lasted maybe more to the touch. We've had staff members who have had COVID who were severely ill.
For years, I had been an anti-vaxxer.
I am a high risk for my age, for multiple medical problems that I have, like diabetes, high blood pressure, and I'm overweight.
My wife has pre-existing medical history, so I was kind of concerned about her.
I was instantly let me get it because of the fact that I do have elderly parents at home.
As a member of multiple communities, I want to make sure that I keep everybody that's in my life safe.
As a frontline worker, an essential worker, I was more prone to exposure.
I was nervous first, and then I talked to a lot of people, so they helped me. So I said, let me just take it.
I feel like I'm able to be outside, be amongst people.
And when the borders are open, I would love to travel and see my family.
It's really important both for you, yourself, as well as all of your loved ones. It's something that's very important for our city as a whole.
Save you, save your family, save the world.
It's better to have than not to have.
Do it as a sense of responsibility towards your patients, towards your families, towards your friends.
You only get one body. You only get one, and you have to try and preserve it as best as possible.
I encourage all of you to please
teach, discuss with those who haven't.
Educate yourself.
Get vaccinated.
Get vaccinated.
You should take the shot.
Get this vaccine.
Be vaccinated now.
Get vaccinated.
Get vaccinated.
Я vaccinated.
Я сделал свой выбор, теперь дело за вами.
我打咗疫苗針啦。
Makojimi shot.
私はワクチンを打ちました。
Nasa mo alur ang COVID-19. Taking the vaccine is one step closer to ending this nightmare of a pandemic.